in parts. Apparently, in my area there was a bit of flooding in the CBD, but I think it's more so just stuff come up from the river because the rain wasn't that heavy. I don't think, but the rivers are getting rushed with the water and whatever. But yeah, so I hope you're safe, beautiful people. This is just a quick live. So hello, I might have a quick, about 35, 40 minutes, Coles or Woolworths or something. Milk, maybe a banana or something, steak. See you anyway. Thought I'll jump on here for 20 minutes or so. Say hello to my beautiful viewers. See what's going down in this world of whatever the world, yeah, whatever, the world on a Sunday. Sunday in most parts of the world now, is it? So yeah, anyway, how are we? So I said, I hope you're safe where you are. Rain's not too hectic. I know up north often gets it, doesn't it? Queensland, northern New South Wales. We get it here too, but it's usually patchy, you know, in parts. And where I am, I think it's up a little bit higher, and then the CBD and that. So yeah. So you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 620 or maybe 621, 622 subscribers by sometime this evening. Or I may jump on here again about 4 hours after this one. 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. Who knows? But yeah, hit that subscribe button. Love it. Yeah, it'll just be a quick live take on that. I'll get in a couple of hours before we get. I'll see how many subscribers for these 20 minutes or so. Probably try and go live here for a meal maybe tomorrow evening or Tuesday morning, and a couple of days off. Tuesday, then maybe I'll go live till sort of late Friday, late Thursday or Friday or something. We'll see what happens, people, but yeah. But in the meantime, hit the like, hit the subscribe. How are we, beautiful people? And stay safe if you're anywhere where that heavy rain may have been or whatever, you know. Yeah. Excuse the noise of the kettle, my beautiful viewers. But yeah, we won't be on here too long now. I want to duck down to the supermarket and, I don't know, might top up the milk and get some banana or two, maybe a bit of steak. A little bit of steak, but we may leave fish and that, but a little bit of steak. Thanks, Mona. How are you? Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, get out. Baby, get out. I'm going to get out down the road soon, yeah. Thank you for the love. Hit the subscribe. Not a worry, not a worry. So yeah, we'll drink this baby down. Put a bit of water, top the water up and put that in the fridge. I didn't drink any water yesterday. You got to sort of get the water up into the body, don't you? A couple of litres a day, really. What do we do? What do we do? Got a little bit of milk. I'll just top the baby up and then try and drink a litre or so later. Keep those fluids up, good people. Supposedly help the brain. But yeah, stay well, people, and stay safe around the rain and winds and whatever might be happening out there in this funny old weather. There's a little bit of veggies in there, a bit of sweet potato for later. Yeah, hook that up, a bit of steak maybe. Just thinking out loud, beautiful people. How are we? Hey, Bridget, welcome, welcome. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get into it. Thank you, beautiful viewers. Hello from Australia. Oh, I don't know. I usually just ask for them and hope that someone hits the like. Usually hit up the top, or just hit the screen, hit your phone screen twice, and it should give me a like. Thank you. Not a worry. Likes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, people. Thank you, beautiful people. 5 likes, 8 viewers. It's not too bad. Thank you, girls and boys, men and women, everyone in between. Respect. 11 in the house, people. Probably only by another 10 to maybe 16, 17 minutes. But yeah, anyway, thank you for joining. Feels like a nice sort of evening. I think we might get a bit more rain later. Apparently it's been pretty hectic in some parts of the state and that, but it was flooding in my area a little bit. I think it's saw water come up from the river and stuff. So, yeah, but it seems like a nice evening. A little bit of wind out there blowing the trees and, yeah. So yeah, Sunday, people. Sunday, is that the weekend for most, or some of you work on Sundays, or what's going on in this 2025? A lot of people's hours are all over the place, I guess, like other years. But yeah. Hey, Pat Walters, how are we, my friend? Hit that. Oh, you've already hit everything, haven't you? You're a subscriber. Yeah, thanks, Pat Walters Vlogs. How are you? Happy Sunday. I hope you're safe wherever you are and the weather's not too crazy or anything. But yeah. Oh, yeah, 5 a.m. It's 7:48 p.m. here, my friend, so we must be about 15 hours difference. Yeah. Okay, that's no good. There's been a bit of weird weather here too, I believe. Apparently where I live, it flooded in the CBD a little bit, but I didn't hear any real heavy rain, but I think it's come up from the river and stuff. No tornado-like weather, I don't think, but, yeah, floods and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, and I don't know, I don't know how many miles to America, probably 12,000, 15,000 miles, I don't know, fair way. Oh, 15,000 kilometres maybe. Yeah, really 15, 16,000 Ks, I don't know. So, people, wherever you are, America, Australia, Philippines, China, wherever, stay safe and look out for yourselves and the weather. And enjoy your Sunday morning the best you can in most parts of the world. Sunday evening here. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay, 32 degrees. Yeah, oh, wow, that's pretty warm. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? It's 32 Celsius is pretty warm. Hey, Nagal, hello, welcome. Oh, well, there you go, 16,970 kilometres, not too far. Cheers, brother. Oh, Celsius, that's bloody warm. Where are you? Way up north or something, or out west? Overseas, maybe overseas, Asia or something. Hey, Ringworm, welcome back, my friend. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Not just you, not you, but anyone, but whoever, hit the like, yeah. Oh, Wollongong, okay. Shit, is that hot? This time of night? So, yeah, people will probably be on another 7, 8, 10 minutes, something. So hit that like. Feel free to subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, let's try and get to 620 or 622 subscribers by this evening. And it leaves us safe at about 620. I think we're at 617, 618 at the moment. So about another 4 should be all good, I reckon, if we get that by this evening or very, very early tomorrow morning, like 1 a.m. or something. It's 10 to 8 in the evening here. So within the next 4 or 5 hours, if we can get another 4 or 5 subs, I won't be on here for 5 hours, but people can subscribe later or I'll jump on later or whatever. But yeah, be cool. Zobo, Friday, my friend, Friday. I put a little video up. It come up as a video. It's supposed to be a short, but it come up as a 13-second video I put of my adobo. I think I put that up early this morning, but I ate it on Friday. Early this morning or last night I put that at my time. Yeah, 7:52 p.m. here. So you're the same, Ringworm? Yeah. I think yesterday I had a fair bit of chicken. It was a bit of a mixture, but I think it was mainly chicken or Friday. I put that up yesterday or whatever it was. But yeah, a couple of little like chicken drumsticks and a couple of bits of pork, probably nearly half, but I think a bit more chicken and rice in it. So yeah, it was a bit of a mixed adobo. Hey, Ryad Ben, how are we, champion? How are we? Hit that like if you've just joined. I said it's going to be a short one, I reckon, because I've got to duck down to the shopping centre, but hopefully I won't get flooded away. It's really weird. I said there's no rain here, but it's flooded in the CBD a bit because it's come up from the river. But, yeah, so maybe another 10, 12 minutes. We'll see. I'll probably try and drink most of this before I switch off, and then I might jump on again another couple of hours. We'll try and get to at least sort of 622 subscribers, I reckon, by tonight. To say leave it a sort of a safe 620. It's always good to have a couple above. And then I think we're at 617, 618 at the moment. So, we're getting close. The 1,000 won't take long, maybe. It could take a week, it could take a year, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Oh, yes, Singapore. Cool. Singapore, it's all right. Yeah, day's going all right, I guess. I haven't done much. I haven't done much the last couple of days. Actually, I don't think I've seen a real human because I went outside to get better reception last night, but except for cars going past, I haven't seen anybody. People in the units, they're all, I don't know, stuck inside or whatever. I haven't seen a person. So I'll go down the shopping centre in a moment and see if I can see some real human life. And, yeah. But, yeah, it's been all right. It's been okay. But, yeah, I don't think I've seen any human beings since Friday. I'll be back, babe. I'm just looking at my shirt. It doesn't matter, I haven't got a shirt on yet. Don't want to go anywhere yet. I'll grab it in a couple of minutes. Yeah, it's weird how that happens sometimes. You'll see people, it's weird. It wasn't like that years ago, because people didn't have to ring ahead. You just turn up at mates' houses. And then now it's like, I don't know, everyone's so highly strung. I don't care. Someone just comes to the door as long as they're not playing music to interfere with my copyright. But, why don't people just visit people anymore? And it's in the Philippines, we just go place to place. It's cool. But in Australia, you've got to message this person. Ever since we can message each other easier, we don't see each other because before you just go to someone's house and then you sort out. Now, I might message you, then you don't message them and whatever. Hey, Filipina KK, thanks for the 9th like, my friend. Thank you. Check out Filipina KK people. Beautiful to have a Filipina on here. Thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, Universal Studios, cool. But, yeah, it's weird the way the world's become that you go sometimes days without seeing people. It's really not right. Like, we don't have human interaction much and that. Like, we should have more because we get to know them. You get to know people better sometimes, I reckon, over the internet. They'll tell you more. And like most people are sort of truthful, I think. So we should, why aren't people like meeting up and hooking up and having fun and whatever, But anyway. Thanks for the subscription, man. Thanks, likes. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, good stuff. That's all right. No, at least you're asking him, even if it's from your house. But, yeah, all good. But, yeah, years ago, we'd just turn up at their mate's house, wouldn't we? I don't know how old people are in this chat, but back in the 80s and 90s, 91, 92, 93, you just turn up at someone's house and, you just turn up. I still do the same. Hey, Filipina KK, I think we still do the same in the Philippines. But in Australia, you've got to ring this person, you've got to do that, get permission to see your own friend. And, before you just knock on the window, go in, how you going, maybe sneak some drink or other stuff you shouldn't be having in the bedroom or whatever. But no, it was human interaction. Where's 14, 15-year-old? Now 14, 15-year-olds, they're not talking. Maybe they might go out to attack someone with a blade or something. They're going nuts. They're lunatics, a lot of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, skate park's cool. That's good stuff. Oh, a seal at the skate park. Oh, you're in Western Australia, KK. Sorry, but I'm thinking Philippines. But, yeah, all right, well, you're close to the Philippines. They're perfect. Just a few hours flight, yeah. Oh, your ex-BF. Okay. What happened to him? I don't have to say on here. That's a personal, I guess. But yeah. Oh, that's a shame if you have an ex. Yeah, sometimes ex is all right, but it's better if everyone's together and loving each other, you know. Oh, yes, seals like to skate. Cool, brother. Oh, okay, I was swimming in the next to the skate. But cool, man. But yeah, I like when I'm in the Philippines because it reminds me of Australia in the 1980s, 1990s. You still see the kids outside playing. I mean, there's more rules there in some ways, the curfews and that, but it's more manners, you know, if you're nice to the policemen, nice to people, I think everyone gets on there. But Australia, everyone, if the kid ride would forget to put the helmet up or whatever, $50 fine for this, we're going to fine you because your passenger forgot the seatbelt, we're going to fine you because of this, we fine you because your T-shirt have a rude word on it, you know. Australia is just... people scared to do anything in Australia because you're going to get a fine, you're going to get 3 days jail, whatever, you know. It's gone crazy. But yeah. But Philippines relax, man. Philippines, I think it's relaxed in a lot of ways. I know it's hard if you don't have some money, but it's the people beautiful there, I think, you know. That's how Australia was 30 years ago, like Philippines is now. Say 35 years ago, 1999, whatever, you know. Australia, Philippines the same. But now, Australia, you can't do this, you can't go here, you can't, you know, your car, the spoiler this big instead of that big, you're going to get fined. You know, oh, you can't have the silver too shiny on your wheels, it's going to blind someone. Everything we do Australia is illegal. Everything's illegal, yeah. I think 1 year ago, I think I've had the channel since like 2011, technically, but then it come up about 1 year at the end of February, might have been, 28th of February. I think that might be when I started posting videos. I think it was virtually 1 year and 12 days or something, I think. End of January, end of February, something like that. No, not anymore. If people look in my Facebook, they will see I am. But no, I leave the profile there. I've got no disrespect to my wife and that. I married 2012, then divorced 2017. But yeah. Oh yeah, good stuff, Lakes. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Keep it up. I don't know if I'll ever making out of this, but it's a bit of fun, and eventually you're gonna maybe see people on the street and they recognise me or whether I want that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. Oh, it's okay. These things happen, Filipino. It's not good, but you know these things happen. We never know what the future will bring. We can have an idea what it'll bring if we're more sensible. I wasn't. You know, a lot of it's my fault too. I'm not sensible. I'm young, not sensible for marriage. That was all right. It was a beautiful thing, but I had to be more patient too. You know, not yelling and stuff. Sometimes they get you call it a high temper, but that's me back then. But now I'm relaxed. I know the culture a bit more, I hope, and but yeah, we have to grow as people and learn from mistakes and hopefully spread love and respect to everybody, yeah. Yeah, we have to try to spread the goodwill to people. But yeah, it's 8:03. I'm going to head off soon. Oh yeah, Indonesia, that'd be cool. Bali's not too far from Australia. I haven't been there yet, but I'm going to get over there one day just to check things up. I've never been to Western Australia very far too, Ringworm, but yeah. Okay, it's amazing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool. The language or the place? Have you been to Indonesia, my friend? They do some cool martial arts there. I know that it's similar to a lot of the Filipino martial arts. They're silat and that sort of stuff. They're very blade oriented, which I think is important. I'm not saying people should be aggressive with bladed implements, but I think it's important to learn because of the way society is becoming aggressive with blades. And yeah, Salat in the Indonesian area and Kali in the Philippines, they're very good with bladed weapons, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going over there one day to Indonesia and checking out some of the martial arts seminars or something. Oh yeah, cool. The big elephants or a bit small. I'm guessing they'd be different sizes, like really high elephants, big. The big adult ones or a bit smaller. Yeah, big, cool, man, cool. What have I been on that's different? I think I've been on some camels here, I think. Long time ago. Maybe once, maybe twice. I think I went on once myself. My grandparents took me. Then I think I took a friend's daughter when she was a lot younger. Not too young, but she's in her 20s now, but still a kid. And I think I went with her. Yeah, riding camels, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that many of us are doing live streams. Some are, but some of them get on here and, no offence to them, but they get on here and swear and do offensive stuff. I want to give Australia a bit of a good name. I don't want to be on here being rude to people and falling asleep and all that. But anyway, yeah. Hey, Josh Lee, thank you for joining, my brother. We're only going to be on another 3 or 4 minutes, I think, because I've got to go and do a little bit of shopping, but I may try and get back on in about whenever. 2 hours, 2 days. But yeah, I could get on here again tonight when I come back briefly, just when I'm cooking a bit of food and washing up. I might just jump on and say hello for another 20 or 30 minutes. I haven't watched any TV for ages. I've got to hook everything up with find the remote or whatever. But yeah, no, I've missed I don't mind watching a little bit of football every now and again. Oh, Ringworm, what do you hear? Oh, yeah, no comment. He's all right. He seems harmless, but it's not that. But there's lots of Australians on here that get on and, or just Westerners in general, and make a fool of themselves. In some ways, it's not too bad if it's their own live stream, but it's worse when they go overseas and they're stupid in other countries. Hey, Gigi, I mean, check out her live stream, people. Gigi, Gigi, Philippines live vlog. She is a cool little YouTuber, 25, but looks about 17. But no, she's a cool Filipino YouTuber. Check her out, people. I think she's got well over 1,000 subscribers now. She's cool. Yeah, thanks, Filipino KK. Thanks for being here, Gigi. Yeah, subscribe to my live, people. Get me over 620. Subscribe to Gigi. Check out Filipina KK. We're all good people on here, I hope. Yeah. I mean, the vloggers are good. I mean, the rest of you should be good too, but I'm hoping our vloggers are good because we got to set an example. But yeah. Yeah, it's about 8:07 where I am, Josh Lee, 8:07 p.m. and yeah. Yeah, Gigi, we've got another Filipina in the house. Gigi, Filipina KK. So, yeah. Thank you, Gigi. I always say Gigi because it's G, but Gigi, thank you. Oh, 4:08 a.m. Yeah, check out Gigi's channel, Gigi's Philippines Life Vlog. And hit subscribe on mine if you can within the next hour or in the next minute or two before I go. Or if you don't hit in a minute or two, do it in an hour. It doesn't matter, but just remember to do it. Oh, that sounds lovely, Ringworm. I was a bit worried about him yesterday. I wouldn't know anything happened to anyone because he's virtually fallen asleep having a cigarette. And I mean, people do get killed doing that. You drop the cigarette and the place burns down. I mean, you could burn the neighbourhood down and kill your neighbours too. You've got to be careful. Oh, the watch hours are still down a bit, Gigi, but they're getting up there. They're getting close to 1,000 hours, so about a third. about a third of the way, I suppose. Once I get around 3,000, 4,000, it's all good. But yeah, about 1,000 hours, Gigi, if we get couple more live streams in, like maybe 958 or something, 960 hours, something like that. So yeah, but I'll get there. All you need really is one big live stream or one viral little video that 60,000 people watch or something, and then that'll bring the average right up. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, that makes sense, Josh, yeah. Hey, Aviation's Runway, how are we, my friend? I might go and try and find the shirt, and then I might come back for 30 or 40 seconds. Keep saying hello to each other, and then I'll switch off. So if you want to go, go. I'm only going to be on another minute or two, and then I'll got to go and do some shopping, and I'll try and jump on again. Yeah, five times Filipina KK. 2009, 2010, 2017, about 35 days in 2023, and 17 days last year. So yeah. Yeah, I probably spent about 90 days, 90 to 100 days, I guess, in the Philippines, like all up. Yeah, thanks, Filipina KK. Thank you. Mainly around Negros Occidental, a little bit Manila, a couple of hours in Baguio. I don't know why I went there just for a few hours, but I just wanted to have a look at the place. It took longer to get up there. But yeah, a little bit in Baguio, a real little bit. Probably 6 days or so in Manila, and the rest of the time Negros Occidental, around Salai City, Bacolod City, yeah. Yeah, the tip of the iceberg, man. Yeah, it's not much in the big picture of things, but it gives you an idea. Gives you an idea of, gets you a bit of a feeling of the place, I believe. No, not Cebu yet, but I'll try and get there in the next 12 or 18 months, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Gigi. One of many of, like, different Filipino shirts. I've got Filipino shirts no one else in Australia would have, because they've literally been given to me by the strongest Filipino, not Hidlin Diaz, but another lady who's technically stronger in a way, because she does a different sort of lifting, but I think maybe she was up there with Hidlin, and now she does powerlifting. She's the strongest woman in Asia. She gave me a couple of shirts. I've got this. I've got Mascara shirts and Bacolod Festival. I don't know. I've got a heap of Filipino shirts, Gigi. Some no one would even see here, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool, Shang Li. Oh, you're from Bacolod, Filipino KK. Okay, I'm always in Salai City. I go to Bacolod a bit, but I'm always in Salai, usually staying, and then I'll get the jeepney to Bacolod. As soon as I get the jeepney to Bacolod, then the taxi back to Salai, yeah. Okay, or maybe I will catch you one day in Bacolod, my friend, because I'm always trying to get to Salai and Bacolod City when I'm back. I always am in Salai City. You got to get off at Salai anyway. And then I stay there in the motel or hang with my ex-wife's family or whatever. And then sometimes I travel to Bacolod, yeah. I don't think I saw the water tribe, nah. Ringworm, nah. Yeah, Bacolod, you're actually going to Salai City, but it is Bacolod Airport. BCD is the code in Australia anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's a cool place, Shane Legs. Enjoy. I'm in Australia at the moment. Yeah, that should be cool. That should be cool, Filipina KK. Add me on my Facebook if you like. My Facebook's Errico Guapo. Errico, E-R-R-I-C-O, like this, then Guapo. If you jump on here later, I might type it in on the other gadget, but yeah. Anyway, good people, thank you for your time. I might try and get in here again later. Love your work. Yeah, that's it, Filipina KK. And you'll see a picture of me with my taxi, and you'll see my ex-wife in the picture, and you'll see me sitting in a taxi on the, yeah, you'll know it's me. Yeah. And just send a message who it is. If I see who it is, I'll just accept anyway. But yeah. Anyway, good people, love your work. Thank you very much. I'm going to head to the shopping centre if I get out of here on time. They shut in about 40 minutes. So, yeah, thank you. Be kind, be respectful. You don't want to be kind, as I say. Be respectful anyway. It goes a long way. Thank you very much. Yeah, something like that freestyle. I might see you soon. Yeah, thank you, my friend KK Filipino. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Check out Gigi's channel. Check out Filipina KK. Subscribe to me. Like the girls. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. See you.